Welcome to Hudson's Financial Planning Education Series. Hudson's history is about educating and teaching financial concepts to all our clients to provide them with the ability to make informed decisions about their financial journey. Our vision is to inspire for a brighter financial future. We hope that our education series of videos helps you get inspired to take action to start building your enough.
Fees. We see them, we sign for them, we don't like them, but what are they really for? In this segment, we are going to explore advice and product fees and what they really pay for. There are two parts that make up fees generally, and it's hard to see what this is when obtaining a service. Even harder when you obtain a service that is not really tangible, that is physical. Accessing a service from a third party comes with a fee that consists of two components: labor, parts and levies. Let's look at a couple of examples, a plumber and a hairdresser. A plumber comes to fix a leaky tap. We get a quote, we pay a call-out fee, and we receive an invoice for payment, which is broken down into components, a labor charge and parts. The value is that we are sleeping again and in comfort knowing that our tap is leaking and our water bill should be reducing. Going to the hairdresser or barber. The portion of the fee charged is for labor, the skills and expertise to cut your hair, and the parts is generally considered the shampooing or the hot towel or the product that is added into your hair. The value is that you feel great as you walk out of that salon or barber. Well, hopefully you do. It also applies in seeking advice from a professional or financial planner or advisor. The labor is their advice. It is the intangible conversations and opinions provided on your personal situation that forms the labor component or the advice fees charged. The parts can be the written advice document you receive, as well as any product that is proposed as a solution to your strategy. So what makes up an advice fee? Labor. It covers the expertise and experience of the skilled professional that you are seeking advice from. It covers the cost of their education, their personal professional development hours required to maintain those skills and knowledge to ensure that you're receiving good advice based on your personal circumstances and access to their staff. There are two main types of advice fees charged: initial or upfront fees and the ongoing fees in the form of an agreed ongoing service. So what are the parts side of advice fees? From an advisor perspective, the product investment fees are the tools in which can be used to provide a solution to the strategy that is set by the advisor, considered as the parts component of seeking advice. Product fees themselves have components of labor and parts. The three components that make up product fees can include administration, investment management fees, and the incidental or brokerage or transactional costs, buy-sell spreads. Product fees are the administration fees, is the labor for the product provider. It's the fees that are charged to provide a client or advisor call center available. It provides you with a consolidated report each year, generates transaction confirmations, it tracks your unrealized or realized capital gains, it can pay taxes that are due within your super fund, and it reports back to the ATO. It also covers the cost of maintaining a menu or a shopping list of investments that are on offer to construct a portfolio. The investment management fees. These are the fees paid to the professional manager or responsible entity for the fund that you invest within. Commonly managed funds, but includes exchange traded funds, ETFs, and listed investment companies, LICs or LICs. These fees are paid to cover for the skills and knowledge of the portfolio managers and analysts that are on the ground reviewing the macro and micro environment of the assets. They make the decisions on the buy and selling of assets at any given time. And again, they report or manage the assets to provide the portfolio management side. So what are the incidental, brokerage or transactional fees? Well, these are the fees that are involved in the buying and selling of the assets that make up the fund and in turn your overall portfolio. Can be commonly known as buy-sell spreads for managed funds, brokerage fees for purchasing direct shares, or the agent's fees for buying and selling direct property. Fun fact, research conducted each year by Russell Investments, Value of the Advisor Report, indicates that advised clients are 5.8% a year better off than a DIY investor. Why? The value advice is based on a simple formula, together with the advisor's skill, knowledge, and expertise, and it taps into the professional portfolio managers that run your selected investments. Paying for services are a normal part of life. In return, paying for an advisor that is making a difference to your financial health empowers you to make more informed decisions financially and saves you from making costly mistakes, and can see that your future is brighter and you are sleeping at night. Then it can be said that you are obtaining a truckload of value by having an advisor. So remember, everything we do needs a little planning. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail.